God, is that a brutal fight over Pokemon cards? Hey, Tro. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Is that are people still fighting in Pokemon still? Oh no, oh no.
Anyone remember the plot to Kingsman where the bad guy had that special technology that had people's brains just kind of get fried and they all couldn't resist the urge to just kill each other, just violence out the wazoo? Yeah, that technology exists right now. It's called Pokemon cards. There are so many fights breaking out from Pokemon scalpers, and there's some new ones that I want to show you today. I know I've already covered quite a few, but these are 3 brand new ones.
There's new
fresh
ones?
Out of the oven here. These muffins are still steaming, and one of them it gets pretty bloody. What started as a wholesome hobby for children has been completely hijacked by the stinkiest, greasiest, most aggressive losers you could ever possibly imagine.
40-year-olds and jobless guys.
To fight. You know, there's chemicals in the water turning the frogs gay and the scalpers violent, because it's getting brutal now. Anywhere that sells Pokemon cards has become the salty spittoon. It is a PvP-enabled zone.
Holy shit,
it is deplorable. Card shops getting robbed every single day, many times a day, actually. Armed robberies often, too, now, it seems. And now fights are becoming even more commonplace at businesses that sell Pokemon cards from these stinky fucking worms, man. It's crazy.
Let me guess, it's only in the Western Hemisphere. Let me take a good guess. Someone should start a Pokemon Fight Club.
A loser, you better start showering using
Rule number 1 in Pokemon Fight Club: you don't talk about Pokemon Fight Club.
Cheeky soap. It's the best soap in the universe. Go to usecheeky.com right now. Get some of our soap.
I missed a little bit on my Lakers side. I gotta make sure to razor off this part.
Everyone just gonna look. I'll look. No. Nope, you didn't hit it, bud.
No, get the fuck out of here. For real?
Are you for real? Are you fucking kidding me?
Chill. We were sitting here for an hour. Chill.
One of those rare scenarios where everything and everyone in here seems peculiar. So this guy rolls up, I'm guessing he's got like his meta glasses on, so Dweeb kind of rolls up, scoots in sideways after locating the Pokemon card vending machine, and then goes to get a box out of it. There were 3 dudes standing in front of it, all on their phone, but they're not interacting with it. Even though the machine is on, it's functional, they're just standing there idly. I guess they all entered low power mode or something. So, like, it's clear they're there for the machine, but this guy cuts in front of them and goes for a box, and then one of the other guys activates and he says, nope, that's not going to happen, and then instantly, like, throws him against the shopping carts, like it's the WWE, so he's throwing him against the turnbuckle. And then the guy, like, grabs him by the neck, like Homer Simpson to Bart. And he says, are you kidding me? While, like, getting strangled. Now, the guy who went for the box was also instantly aggressive because the other guy's like, no, not gonna happen. He's like, you didn't touch it, dude. So, like, if there was a legitimate confusion, I feel like he would have expressed that. Like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you were waiting. You were just standing there. I was unsure of what was going on. Like, I feel like if there was real, like, innocent confusion over not knowing if they were there to get something or if they were waiting for someone or something, he would have expressed that, as opposed to just like, snooze you lose, pal. I'm getting my Pokemon cards to scalp on Facebook Marketplace first. Sorry. Like, I feel like his response is already combative too, and then the other guy escalates by throwing him in the shopping carts. Then it leads to the
there are just some things that never change, to be honest.
Chill with that, bro. You really gonna do that?
Are you really doing this?
Fuck the Falcons, by the way. He found it, bro.
Oh, real cool. What the Gaber sitting here fucking clutching shit. Oh, good one, buddy.
You can actually hear the lump in this guy.
Ooh, good one, buddy.
Guy's throat starting to develop as the tears are welling there. Good one, buddy, he said, sniffling on the way out. Like, what do you even mean, good one? All he did was call you a pussy. Like, that's all. It's not like he was trying to roast you or anything. He just said you were a pussy. That's all. And he walked away saying, like, gay birds here talking shit, I think is what he said.
What?
Like, now, I again don't really understand what they were doing there. The guy said they'd been waiting for an hour. To do what? Like, the machine is still just sitting right there. Are they waiting for, like, a restock on the machine or something? Like, they're sitting there trying to spawn camp it, which has become extremely normal, by the way, for these fucking losers to stand around these
So, the funny thing about it, right? These machines, right? they don't exist here. If you want to get Pokemon cards, you have to get them at the local card shop, and they have them at the back. So they have to they basically you have to like go up to them and ask them. And they also have they also put like a limit on them too as well, so everyone can get Pokemon cards. So over here we don't like we kind of do, but kind of not at the same time. But it's not really that it's like super rare. Apparently there was one incident that was like super famous or so, where like somebody got like I guess like a pallet or so of Pokemon cards. And I guess it was from where we live, apparently, supposedly. I'm not too sure if it's true or not. But most of the time, everyone can get Pokemon cards over here. Nobody's scalping anything, you know. To be fair, I'm in the U.S. and even I've never seen those machines. I've never seen these machines either. They don't exist where we live. So you got to get it from the card shop.
Pokemon card vending machines, like it's the magic con shot of SpongeBob. So I think maybe that's what they were doing. They were sitting there for an hour waiting for it to be restocked with the product they wanted. But in that case, why would it matter if this guy came up and got one of the boxes that none of them were interacting with in the first place? I don't really get it. It doesn't make sense to me unless I'm misunderstanding what they were doing there for an hour. This whole thing is so odd, and I can't even imagine the shamelessness to get handsy and like pugilistic over your placement in the Pokemon card vending machine queue, or like trying to cut in there to desperately get your paws on a Pokemon box there. Like to start like fighting over it is so cringe, man. These scalpers, like I don't know how they don't have any shame at all. It's impressive.
Oh my Poke Streets.
Round two.
This one's just a little quick one. This one's kind of just like a little hors d'oeuvre for you here of a fight for Pokemon
What's
cards.
happening here? What's the
I don't know what
context?
led to it. I don't have a whole lot of context.
Oh, okay.
But there was a scuffle that broke out apparently over Pokemon cards, and it ends with that guy getting him in like a headlock there, and the cameraman saying round two. So I don't know if this is like the second time like that they've tussled like in that afternoon, or if this is a thing that keeps happening between these two guys. They keep meeting up here and squaring off over Pokemon cards.
Dude,
either way,
are...
it's pathetic.
This isn't guys, stop. Stop. Oh yeah. Stop. Stop. Oh yeah. Guys. We're not fucking doing that here.
What do you mean they can't do that here? You sell Pokemon cards.
Dude, fucking Pokemon. What is happening to Pokemon? Oh my god, dude.
At this establishment, right? It's a fight club fundamentally then. This is exactly where you go to exchange some knuckle sandwiches. Now, according to the Poke Street's description here, it's not known what exactly caused this altercation between these two gentlemen, but I think we can make an educated guess based on the ambiance of the card shop. Pokemon seems to be a pretty integral piece of its identity. I would say it was likely something to do with some Pokemon cards. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. This one gets kind of wild, though. This one, there are some blows that are connecting. They are swinging on each other. It does get a bit bloody.
Oh, God.
This one's one of the more brutal fights I've seen over Pokemon cards outside.
Jesus, people are literally beating the crap out of each other for a piece of cardboard.
The guy that got stabbed over Pokemon cards a few months back.
Guys, stop! This isn't needed. Yo, guys. What the fuck? Come on, bro.
You little bitch, it's all on camera.
Stop.
I'm gonna throw
Guys. You the one over here going crazy. Why are you fucking swinging on him? If you don't want any altercation,
swing, bro. Oh, whatever. I'm getting him off him.
Ko laugh, but when Yu-Gi-Oh gets the same treatment over her frequent shop, no. Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have this sort of nature, to be honest. I think Yu-Gi-Oh just kind of becomes pretty tame.
Chill out, guys.
The guy who's pushing the other one like it's a weight.
Because at the end of the day, they don't really like, when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, there's so many number one, there's so many reprints, right? and the meta is always shifting all the time. So like it's literally just going after like meta cards to begin with.
Blood is now leaking a little bit. His nose has been popped. His snoot got booped there. So he's now dripping blood all over the floor of the card shop here. And the guy who's pushing him back and eating punches like it's a bowl of cereal is threatening to sue him. He makes that threat multiple times. I'm not a lawyer, but I feel like you'd have a really hard time winning that case when it seems like he is also aggressively pursuing this confrontation. And according to the comments, he may have even been the aggressor in the beginning too. Again, it's not entirely confirmed or not.
Yeah, but the thing is like like I said, my local card shop, they've already prepared or so beforehand. If they start doing this, is they start limiting people.
But I think you'd have a really hard time winning that lawsuit there. He'd have to.
But since the card shop people know who I am, specifically because I come shopping over there, they won't put a limit on me.
Really fucking get Saul on the horn.
Bro, I don't care.
Oh, this is gonna be so good for me.
Guys! Stop! Guys! Stop this! Guys, come on! Guys, come on!
Jesus.
Guys! We don't need any of this. Chill.
Your life is so fucked.
Chill.
You like that?
Stop.
Andrew, you don't know me, dog.
Stop. Yo.
Get your stuff.
Yo, we don't need any of this going on, guys. What the fuck?
Like a dog chasing the mailman.
Jesus
this guy
Christ.
who is
Just hold
actively
him
still
down.
bleeding cannot stop chasing
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like I said. I said earlier, Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
the other guy around the store.
I
The
don't
other guy
play
seems to be
Pokemon.
trying
I
to
don't collect
disengage with this
Pokemon.
now. He's like, all right,
Those
look,
have the
enough is
connections ready
enough.
up for her
We've been
Yu-Gi-Oh
pugilistic
cards.
for far too long. Let's let.
I know the lovely shop lady girl, so I know her. She's we talk a little bit at least, so.
Bygones be bygones. He's like trying to get away from it, and the other guy just keeps saying, your life is fucked. You don't know me. He's still threatening like the lawsuit angle, and then gets pushed onto this table. He just keeps trying to go up to him. So like I said, I feel like he'd have a really hard time with that lawsuit because it's not like he is trying to get away from it. The other guy's disengaging, and the guy who's threatening the lawsuit just keeps chasing him down for more action.
Yo! What the fuck? Bro, I'm coming back, bro. He's the one that's armed, bro.
Oh, yeah?
You gotta get him off.
Gotta get him off him.
Jesus.
They're hacking me, bro. Guys,
Keep talking to him.
head out, dude. Head out. Go, Johnny, go. Bro, what the fuck? Go, Johnny.
Finally, they separate them again, and the guy immediately tries to go outside, but then is still followed by lawsuit Larry over here,
Oh my
who now is
God.
following him outside to continue the altercation further.
I don't know, man. It sounds like the dude is just wants to get problems with this guy, to be honest.
That's where the footage cuts off, so I don't know what happened next. I'm assuming they continued the tussle out there, which, you know, I guess that's a little more civilized. They at least took it outside there, taking it out of the card shop. All over some Pokemon cards. Well, most likely. We don't know for sure what was the catalyst, but
It's Pokemon
I
cards.
really think we can make a good guess here. Just look at the spot. It is a card shop that clearly has a strong Pokemon presence. They're both, I think, in the Pokemon card
Yeah,
collecting or
yeah.
scalping community. I think it probably stemmed from that. Anyway, though, just wanted to show you some of the more recent Pokemon card fights. The hobby is not improving at all. It is still being completely fucking destroyed by scalpers. It
I
is
feel
just
sorry
a
for
disaster.
Pokemon players.
That's really about it. So yeah.
That's pretty sad, to be honest, to see that. When I was like 10, I used to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I never got anything I liked, so I lost interest in the RNG business pretty early on in life. I kind of got lucky from time to time, but you know. But it's kind of like I just like pulling cards from packets and everything, which I still have a bunch of boxes and packets over there. I'm not gonna buy anything for the next coming months or so, unfortunately, because number one, I need to pay off the computer. And then also I need to save a little bit more cash or so for the VTuber model that I'm gonna order for this October. So hopefully next year I get my own model which I am pretty excited. I can't wait. But yeah. Anyways, I feel sorry for Pokemon players and their hobbies, and yeah. Well, there's not much you can do at the end of the day. Just give my condolences to them, and peace.